Hi, this is Dave, Fell Running Guide. Welcome to this week's map reading task. This week I've got a photograph and I've got 3 map extracts, and I want you to work out which map matches the photograph and just comment on some of the features that you can see, what makes you inform your decision about which map we're on. So the maps, let's have a look at those. They are all Ordnance Survey 1 to 25,000. So we've got map A, map B, and map C. Okay, so one of those matches the photo. Let's have a look at that photo in more detail. And what are the key features that we can see? Well, we're at the top of a steep slope dropping down into a valley. Looks like there's a stream in the valley bottom. We've got steep side there to our right with cultivated fields and dry stone walls on the top. Less steep rise up the left hand side, and it's rough ground, no fields. Maybe some old walls in there we could possibly see. I mean, it looks like the valley is bending round, changing direction almost immediately below us. At this point here, there's possibly another valley or large re-entrant coming in there, and then the valley bends off around to the right out of sight here. Reasonably steep ground up the left hand side, maybe not quite as steep as this, although it's not too easy to say. But again, we've got these distinctive cultivated fields here with the walls around them, distinctive shaped walls. Look, there's two narrow walls together there, 2 narrow walls together there, and then it looks like we've got some farm buildings, quite extensive range of farm buildings there, and a little house there, and then beyond it we've got a little hilltop there. Immediately in front of us, dropping down the hillside, we've got a fence. Now that may or may not be shown on the map. Fences are maybe less likely to be on than established dry stone walls, but it's worth having a look. So let's have a look at those photos. At the maps now. So map A, have we got a valley with changes of direction with cultivated fields on either side? Well, we have. Look, here's the Crestbrook Dale. So steep sides here, got a change of direction here. We've got walls and cultivated fields probably here, and on this side as well. Another valley coming in there. We've got the farm there, hillside up here. What we haven't got though is any water in this valley. The map shows that the water starts there, and it looked like we were looking on quite an extensive stream, so that might be something to think about. But the shape of it fits. Let's have a look at B. So have we got changes of direction and cultivated fields immediately above? Well, we've got fields and we've got some changes of direction. We've only got one real area of farms, so that's that there. So we'd have to be looking from over here somewhere. We've got that other valley coming in, but look at what's happening to the ground immediately beyond this farm. It's dropping away, almost like the farm's on the high point, and we could see the ground continuing to rise beyond that farm. So that doesn't quite work. Let's have a look at C. Well, there was no road in the bottom, so we can discount much of this. Could we be looking at this point here? Well, again, we'd be looking for that high farm, and that doesn't really fit. There's no high buildings at the side above the valley on any of that. So it's looking like A, but we haven't got that stream. Let's go back and have another look. See if we can absolutely pinpoint things. So house, farm, and High Point. Well, there we're going to have the house in these buildings there, the farm there, and that's the High Point. So that fits. What about this Tansleydale coming in and joining the main valley? Well, if that's Tansleydale coming down and joining the main valley, it joins just at that change of direction. And let's see if this is correct. We should see a field and then some dry stone walls close together, running parallel there, almost parallel to this valley coming in. So down there's the change of direction, and then here look are those dry stone walls. So that is fitting, that makes sense there. Double dry stone walls there just to the left of the house. Double dry stone walls going up there just to the left of the house. So this is definitely our valley. Can we work out exactly where the photo was taken from, and can we see, does this fence line show? Is that of significance? Well, we've got to be looking from over here somewhere because of our orientation just above this bend, and we were already looking down a steep slope. So the only boundary line looking down a steep slope is that truncated boundary there. Truncated means it doesn't continue, it stops. Yeah, so that was that there. So our answer this week is the photo was taken on map A. We were looking over at these farm buildings in Lytton, that we've got all the different dry stone walls. It was after a period of heavy rain, so water had gathered in the bottom and it hadn't drained away yet, so this stream was actually a little bit more extensive. It was actually flowing all the way from up here because I ran down, got my feet wet down the middle of it. So just because the map doesn't show any water in the valley bottom, it doesn't mean there will never be water in the valley bottom. So that is what we were looking at today. Hope you got it right. I hope you found it interesting. Thanks for watching. Look out for next week's map reading task. Bye for now.